A lot of you square niggas are gonna act like I'm crazy and why am I so hard on women? Well, some of the most respected rappers from the Bay to further north in California are saying the same types of thing that I am about women. Let's see what E40 got to say about it.
It's a must. Never trust a hoe.
Never trust a hoe. Oh, so that's part of the rules and regulations. Okay, so what does Looney Coleon got to say about it? Oh, these hoes will kill your kids, man. Fuck these broads. So, real niggas know, real motherfuckers know that I'm right about this. That these are Babylonian whores. They baby killing, family destroying sluts, traitors. Never put your faith in a hoe. Why? Because they can't be trusted. And if you can't put your faith in them, why would you want them to lead you? And again, he's talking about a hoe. Now, how much more can be said about a Babylonian whore? It's very sad, the world we live in. Very, very sad. Where a bunch of kufars have convinced you that I'm the bad guy. Just today, for the second time, another quote-unquote T.I., said that fucking, this guy, he plans to martyr himself. She put in the titles, this guy plans to martyr himself, Last video, he says that Myra May's right, trying to play me out as a nut. So the bootlickers at the psych ward can come try to get me. So I use the example of E40, Looney Coleon. I could play Corrupt Hoes Housewives, Snoop Dogg, that's why we don't love these hoes. I could play, Bitches Ain't Shit. I could show you a lot of examples. Here's another one right here. Scandalous ass broads trying to set you up. So we live in a society of Babylonian whores. We all know it. Even motherfuckers who get money. Even motherfuckers who get money know. These are scandalous ass, despicable whores. Lil Wayne, Tigger and them. These hoes ain't loyal. Right? Right? What are all these people trying to tell you? What are the people who get hoes the most trying to tell you when they're being honest? When they're not selling out. They're saying you live in a world full of hypergamous, complete whores. When a rich nigga wants you, and your nigga can't do nothing for. I know I can't sing and I'm not even trying. The point is, what does he say? What happens when a rich nigga wants the whore? What happens in the society? Who has betrayed you? Ask yourself, in society, who has betrayed you? Man is the noblest of creatures, make no mistake. Women, when they cheat, do they have the same excuses, man? No. They're going to say, well, why? How come when a man? Because a man has 1,000 times the sex drive as you do. You know how much sperm a man produces every day? Well, how come a man can get married with men and women in Islam and women can't? For the same fucking reason I just said, you stupid whore. The fuck do you think? The fuck do you think? So what do we live like? In a society full of completely whorish demons, who are going to bring down society unless you do something about it, unless you take actions to minimize the damage, to mitigate the damage. They're going to bring down society. They're irredeemable whores. They're beyond redemption. They cannot redeem themselves. They need to be put in check. Bottom line, women need to submit. And when Islam saw that it wasn't working enough in Christianity, they said we need to absolutely get them to submit. Not because we hate them, because we love God and what is right. Now, in the last few days, I've grown to hate them. But that's not why Islam is taking that angle, taking that approach. It's very sad how things are, you know. All my research is pointed beyond any doubt, and a lot of women are bitter, and they don't want me to say this, but it has to be said. The things that are breaking down society are secret societies, rich people, racist people, and women. Those are four of the main things that are breaking down society beyond any fucking doubt. And I shouldn't even call them women, we'll call them females. All the reasons I just shed in this video and more. You know? And then they have the nerve to push feminism. They're already in open rebellion. And then they start a movement about rebelling even more against the patriarchy, the biblical patriarchy, God the Father, the ultimate patriarch. Against the prophets. The fact that men are the top chess masters all throughout history, even though women are highly involved in education. I think there's more women in college right now than there are men, if I'm not mistaken. So what excuse do they have? You act like there's no chess clubs at school. Oh, there's no chess clubs at school. Oh, women don't play chess. Well, that's your excuse? Really? It doesn't fly. Chess is about leadership. Leadership skills. Logic. Problem solving. Critical thinking. Reasoning. All these things that it takes to be a good leader is what chess is about. And who plays chess the most? White people. So obviously a white person is going to be, white people are going to be among the top chess masters. But white people, not just white men. So what excuse do women have? What excuse do they have? What excuse do they have for this betrayal? Forget how they betrayed me, even though it's a perfect example. I've used myself as an example many times, and people are going to mistake that for, oh, he's just mad because of this and this and this. You know, that's why I had to play these rappers. I'm like, look, I'm not the only one saying these things. People who get far more pussy than I would ever get for the rest of my life if I started fucking hookers every day. Different hookers every day for the rest of my life. They would still have gotten far more pussy than I will ever get and have far more women approach them. And what the fuck are they saying? What are they trying to tell you? What wisdom are they trying to impart on you? Come on. You all know that I'm right. You all know that women need to submit. You all know this. But you're contributing to rebellion. A bunch of homosexuals, a bunch of feminists, a bunch of shrinks, a bunch of psychologists, a bunch of psychiatrists. What are they doing if not pushing feminism with all their heart, breaking down society in the process? All these people who have complexes, who are concerned with what they want. You know, oh, I want a society where there's queers everywhere. So what do? They push their gay agenda and they team up with feminists. Feminists say, hey, we'll help you get a society of queers everywhere, especially because the feminist movement is led by satanic lesbians and dykes. So we'll help you do that. Team up with us. And psychology and psychiatrists like, yeah, we hate religion too. Religion's keeping you from pushing your gay agenda. Religion's keeping you from breaking down the family, killing babies, and fucking putting women in charge. So team up with us and the atheists and the agnostics. And together, we will make things the way we want them to be. And what is the common thread of all this? Satanism. What is? Let me give you a definition of Satanism so there's no mistake, you know. I know what it is. Satanism is a broad term referring to a group of social movements with diverse ideological and philosophical beliefs. That's probably the most important part of the definition I'll read. I'll read that again when I'm done. Satanism includes symbolic association with or admiration for Satan, who Satanists see as an inspiring and liberating figure. Liberating, Is it called the women's liberation movement? Do gays want to be liberated from Christian expectations, we'll say? Christian values? I wonder. Liberty and justice for all. It's an interesting concept. Justice according to who? The devil or God? Okay, let's go back again. Let's read it again so you people truly understand why these people are Satan. Even if they didn't wear Satanist, feminist shirts, even if they didn't attend the Temple of Set in San Francisco, even if they weren't part of the Church of Satan, as most of these people are, even if they weren't in satanic, Freemasonic affiliated cults like the Eastern Star, like the Scottish Rite and the York Rite, and the Rosicrucians, even if they weren't these kind of satanic scum. What is Satanism? What is the essence of Satanism? Just because somebody's not wearing a shirt that says, I'm a piece of shit, doesn't mean that they're not a piece of shit. Figuratively speaking, of course. Just because someone's not wearing this shirt that says, I'm a Satanist, just because someone doesn't say, this is a satanic movement, or I believe in Satanism, doesn't mean that they're not a Satanist by definition. Because why? Satanism is a broad term referring to a group of social movements with diverse ideological and philosophical beliefs. Satanism includes symbolic association, the rainbow pride, the inverted pentagram of the Eastern Star, symbolic association, or admiration for Satan. It's not just in physical symbols, it's also in philosophical symbolism, symbolic association, such as whom Satan sees as an inspiring and liberation figure. Satan is the ultimate rebel. He's the main rebel. He's the main liar. He's the main baby-killing, family-destroying force. So what the hell do you think is going on? Just today I was talking to a female who says, oh, we can't see eye to eye, so I'm not going to talk to you anymore. You see what they're doing? That's exactly what I'm talking about. It was yesterday. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Because you don't see it my Babylonian way, I'm not going to date you. I'm not going to reproduce with you. I'm going to reproduce with somebody who doesn't say that feminism is Satanism, even though it is. Don't you see what is going on here? Don't you see? He said, you're not the match I'm looking for. We don't see eye to eye. You disrespect my... Yeah, I have nothing but disdain for your school of thought. I have nothing but hatred for feminism because they are a bunch of satanic whores by definition, on record, and most of the main ones are self-admitted Satanists who make no apologies, and the rest of the leadership are in secret societies who worship the devil. The fuck? How am I supposed to feel about people like you who are too fucking stupid to see what's going on or know what's going on and are playing stupid about it? The fuck am I supposed to feel about you filth? I'm not the match you're looking for. That is what's wrong with society, and I'm glad you said it, you dumb whore.
Fucking honest, man. Fucking honest, man. I'm not going back to prison, nigga. I already got 2 strikes, nigga. Turn the music down, my nigga. Turn the music down, nigga. On the real, nigga, I'm not going back, nigga. Fuck that.
Just take a ticket, my nigga. You ain't even did nothing wrong. What the fuck is you doing?
Man, fuck that. I'm telling you, nigga, don't trip. It's gonna be all good, man. It's gonna be all good, man.
Hey, here he come. He got the window.
License and registration, sir.
Sure, man.
Code red, officer down.
Background, I crack crowns and never back down. You want some rough shit, tough shit? You get dust quick. See me in traffic, grab your automatic and bust, bitch. You violated my freedom. Only pay back if you need them. Like Dama, but I bomb them with Teflons when I'm on them. Fuck parole, fuck prison. Fuck those that wanna listen. Fuck it, enemy of the state's my last word.